Imagine it's Friday afternoon. A mid-tier influencer casually mentions your e-commerce product in a TikTok video, and within hours, your entire inventory is wiped out. You have gone completely viral, and your stock has unexpectedly vanished. The problem is, your team tracks inventory using manual store counts and spreadsheets last updated Tuesday. You are entirely sold out, but because of human latency, the gap between physical reality and digital records, nobody will realize it until Monday morning. By the time the stockout is noticed, the damage is compounding. Customer orders are failing, resulting in angry emails and plunging marketplace search rankings. To get stock back in the warehouse quickly enough to salvage the viral momentum, you are forced to pay exorbitant emergency rush shipping fees. This vulnerability exists because manual inventory operations rely on what we call hardware discontinuity. When your operations manager closes their personal laptop at 5 o'clock and it goes to sleep, the data connection is severed. Your store stays open all weekend, but your inventory tracking shuts down. To close that gap, brands are moving to always-on local command centers. The askingAi AI Agent Mini PC is a dedicated machine that lives on your desk, specifically designed to run a custom-built inventory and supply chain agent 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. By migrating stock tracking off of personal, intermittent laptops and onto dedicated, persistent hardware, a business stops playing a chaotic guessing game. You move from a state of reactive panic to a predictable, proactive system. Data from Shopify, Amazon, and retail continuously funnels into one hub. The AI then manages reorder points, abandoning static triggers for a dynamic, shifting threshold. It calculates 3 variables in real time: 30 to 90-day sales velocity, expected seasonal demand spikes, and current supplier lead times. When your inventory finally crosses that calculated threshold, the agent initiates automated draft PO generation. It instantly creates a fully itemized purchase order, addressed to the correct vendor, for the precise amount of stock needed. But generating a PO is not the same as sending cash. The AI acts as an assistant, staging the draft order and holding it securely. A human manager must review the details and provide a single click of approval before any company funds are actually committed. These 3 steps work together to eliminate hours of tedious human data entry across multiple tabs and spreadsheets, while strictly preserving human financial authority over the business's cash flow. Once the manager clicks approve, the PO is sent, and our SKU enters the post-approval phase. The product is now officially in transit from the supplier. The agent immediately shifts into supplier tracking mode. Because it generated the PO, it knows the vendor's lead time, continuously monitoring the calendar against expected delivery dates. This timeline interface shows exactly how the AI responds autonomously to missed milestones. If a shipment hasn't arrived, the agent drafts a polite follow-up email to the vendor, leaving it ready for you to send. Eventually, even top-selling SKUs reach the end of their life cycle. The AI continuously scans your catalog for clearance detection, instantly flagging any individual item unsold for more than 60 days. When it identifies this dead stock, the agent proposes immediate solutions. It suggests bundling the slow item or automatically drafting vendor return paperwork. By automatically expediting late vendors and systematically rooting out dead inventory, the agent frees up trapped working capital that would otherwise sit unnoticed on a dusty warehouse shelf. To see this in practice, consider a specialty skincare brand operating across Shopify and Amazon. They manage a catalog of roughly 120 active SKUs, juggling multiple suppliers and varying shipping times. Before implementing AI, their operational baseline relied entirely on weekly human spreadsheet checks. That latency meant they were consistently hitting a 5% out-of-stock rate every single month, resulting in lost sales and heavy reliance on emergency air freight fees just to restock. This chart shows the impact of deploying a custom e-commerce inventory agent. Within 6 weeks, their monthly stockouts plunged from 5% down to 0.4%. And because the reorder triggers were highly accurate and proactive, their emergency rush shipping fees dropped to absolute zero. Beyond the direct financial savings, the brand reclaimed significant human capital. By letting the AI handle stock counting, PO drafting, and vendor expediting, the team saved over 10 hours per week in pure supplier administration. Achieving these results requires continuous background execution, which is exactly why the askingAi Mini PC uses a single-tenant architecture. Because it is dedicated hardware, it never goes to sleep, never logs out, and never stops monitoring your sales velocity. Running this locally also guarantees 100% data sovereignty. Your highly sensitive vendor pricing, wholesale contracts, and profit margin figures never leave your physical, local machine to float around on public cloud servers. Hardware continuity matters. By leveraging dedicated, always-on AI hardware, growing e-commerce brands can enforce ruthless inventory discipline, eliminate logistical waste, and protect their daily cash flow, all without needing to hire a single extra employee.